It's good, folks. It's good, good. Me chilling, the regular stuff, loving the people. I'm saying, no matter what, but also got to speak the truth all the time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about that racism, that degrading, betraying. I'm saying, just love, spreading love and truth and facts. You know what I'm saying, and if it hurts, then it just hurts. But and like I said, a lot of people that be talking about their own people who don't understand what's really going on. I don't give too much props to, but I still love though. You know what I'm saying? Just wish they would open their eyes a little more because a lot of people be thinking they're so aware, they really not. But I was watching Loso too, the Book of Enoch. Had to give him props on that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I usually, you know what I'm saying, I don't call myself Christian, and that's 100. And but of course I do represent the Most High, the Father, Yahweh, and I always say Yahshua a lot often because I try to represent the real name. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody knowing my name and they calling me by what they say it means in their language or whatever. But I'd rather be called with, you know what I'm saying, my understanding, what I know it means or how it sounds and stuff like that. So that's why I say Yahshua, Yahweh, God, Almighty, the real leader. Because sometimes these words we was taught to use sometimes could be tainting your prayers and all that other stuff. You don't really know you could be praying to, you know? And like as far as Satan, like when I mean names Satan go by, Satan, the devil, Lucifer, what is it, Beelzebub, Mephistopheles, something like that, the serpent, the Shaitan, Yetzer, Hara, and Halel Ben Shawa, and mad names I can't even pronounce myself, but Abaddon and Abimelech and Pooch or whatever, Raymond, Amon and Apollyon and Asmodeus and Dragon and Tempter and Belial and Roaring Lion and Morning Star, Iblis, and even I even heard somebody say that his real name is actually Gadriel, and that's where a lot of people get the name God from. It's short for Gadriel, which I'm not, you know what I mean? I ain't really studied too far into the Gadriel, but it's in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Well, certain Bibles. That's why you gotta be careful to the people you listen to. That say they I'm getting a phone call. Certain people that say, they of righteousness, because really I don't do the Christianity because it's a religion. I don't try to follow religion because I don't even go to churches because they be phony, full of drama, talking about money, and all that dancing and bunch of music. Like I don't like it. All I care about is the word, and I feel like that's something that should be spreaded is the word. You know what I mean? Not all that gossip and talk about this person or that person. Because at the end of the day, those people that people talk about actually are brothers and sisters, and it's about really trying to help them. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like Yahshua, when it came to him, there was people that was against him, didn't believe in him, had hate towards him, but he still was open arms and waited for him to finally decide to come his way and believe in him and have faith. You know what I'm saying? So talking about people like that, putting them down for what they doing, sometimes they don't know what they do, and we should already know that. You know what I'm saying? That was already put out there. That's why I so love the people that might be on crack, dope, homeless, all that. I mean, women struggling. Like I don't treat them, diss them, call them hoes, tramps, none of that shit. You know what I mean? They might be acting or having themselves like one, from the things we know and the image, but at the same time, got to show them love. And that's why I said I respect Tupac. Because even though, what I'm saying, Pac might not even know what he was doing either. He was too brainwashed as a young kid. You know what I mean? And he still made music that made me pay attention to the good things. That's why I say, even though some might have been, caught up by acting or whatever, trying to play the game for a reason till they learn something, hey, they did their part for a reason. Just like Martin Luther King, he promoted us into going to white schools, and then things got worse when we started collaborating with the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't try to come off racist because I live with whites up in Maine, so it's not a racist thing. It's just about how things really did get worse. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth, and a lot of them did not want us to be part of their stuff. So therefore, things started getting crazy and all that chaos. But like they say, he did stand for more than just standing for his black people. You know what I mean? He did a lot of stuff trying to get us to collaborate or combine with, people that really didn't care about us. And when they did accept it after killing him for talking and wanting too much, they basically gave him what he want, which was putting us in their schools, but they made sure that when we got in these schools or got in their jobs or whatever, that they tortured us. And that's why to this day, people still get fired or get mistreated or paid less than, the white people, whatever, at the job. That's a modern day slavery, ways to bring you down, and it's foul. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not good to do that. You know what I mean? That's why now they don't like white people that's willing to accept the truth about who blacks are. You know what I mean? They try to show love and give them support and try to also be out there marching. Some fake marching, but some are actually really marching. But and as far as like a lot of the devil stuff too, like in certain books he wasn't even in there. You know what I'm saying? The name Satan, devil, none of that. Like he was actually called what was he called? The accuser. You know what I'm saying? Back in the Israelite time and the old books before he was even thought of as the devil, whatever. He was called the accuser, the one that actually convinced Eve into eating the apple off the, forbidden tree and everything like that. But it's a lot more, you know what I mean, I'm gonna get into, play a couple of videos, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do, you know, some of these other people too, they may not be black, but they make good points on, the God's way, the true Yahshua way, and the way people are supposed to be carrying themselves and not treating others and all the other type of stuff. So that's why I like to watch them. This guy right here, he tells you how to have a better conscience or how to get the anger out of your mind. You know what I'm saying, and how to like conscious aging and our feelings, intuition, and all stuff. Other things that people really need to learn in order for them to have a better mental. You know what I'm saying? And you got this, be the light. Matthew, this dude right here, I like watching him. I just subscribe to him because he tells you about like the way people actually follow movies in history and actually, repeated things they saw in movies. And that's why, movies are bad. And it's sad. Like there's so many ways that, the devil or whatever you want to call him, Belial or whatever, really, destroy people and get them to follow the wickedness that he, put out there, all that poison and shit. Then you got this guy, and they try to say he wasn't real, but it's the same as anybody else they try to talk about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he makes a lot of good points. You know what I mean? Like seriously, he says stuff that really makes sense, and that's actually true, because it is like he exposed a lot of people that's talking about they really are, righteous, but then they be about the money or come buy my book or you know what I'm saying, come do this, or they see them all looking extra fancy, or you know what I mean, just like when you go to church, it ain't about looking all sexy. And a lot of these women swear that they good and okay, and don't see that they really didn't repent or really like try to change themselves completely because they still stuck on going to salon and making their hair straight, dyeing it different colors, or wearing these clothes or those clothes, and thinking, oh, it's how I want to dress, or it's what I want to wear. But at the end of the day, you're really not accepting yourself, and you really worrying about your looks, which is materialistic things, and trying to impress people or, have a certain image out there. That's why I have a lot of love for the women that actually cover their hair, wrap it up, wear long, beautiful dresses, because they don't care to show their skin. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. And I used to mess with one girl. I used to go to church, and I mean, she used to dress up like she was going to a club, put on high heels and all types of short skirts. And I'm like, yo, where you going? I'm going to church. What? That's how you go to church? And it's funny because I'm the type of person that been stopped going to church because of the stuff I see. And it was always in my heart, like naturally, knowing what wasn't, excuse me, what wasn't right and what was, I mean, like, because I don't know, just my heart just told me like, nah, that ain't right. Nah, it shouldn't have to be that way. Or, when I walk past somebody homeless on the street, I be giving my last dollar, always go buy a meal, give something. If I got a little bit of change, whatever I give, you know what I'm saying? If I walked around outside, I could bump into at least 50 people that says, yeah, he ain't lying. He really does that. He does this, he does that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've always been this way. I done shot music videos for people for free, completely free. And I got professional equipment. I mean, professional cameras, green screens, lights, everything. Even on the TV show, got the chance, to accomplish that and get on the TV show without selling my soul, without joining all the type of, societies and none of that shit. Because I was told since I got this talent and all that skills, which they don't really care too much about, but since I had that, I could make it easy. And like I had a couple of people that I know that's so-called down with the Illuminati say, yo, with all the skills and stuff you know how to do, they accept you easy, man. And then I'm like, okay, but wouldn't I have to sacrifice money? Nah, you ain't gotta sacrifice nobody unless you want to do that to push it faster, but that's up to you. And it's like, man, I don't want to do none of that. And I'm just proud of the fact that I got on TV, whether it's public access or not. I made it there. People see me every other day. Somebody come and say, yo, I saw you on TV, man. And I get stuck like, oh, wow, can't believe it. Because really, I haven't put nothing on TV in 2 years, but I own my slots. So therefore, it's going to keep on airing until, You know what I'm saying? I guess I don't know. They decided to take it off because I'm repeating the same episode so much. But I'm gonna come back to this because got somebody knocking on my door, and I'm gonna return. All right, y'all enjoy your day.